Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the giveaway extravaganza edition of VP Live. There are so many things I want to talk about, but I'm not going to discuss them this week because we have the giveaway extravaganza. For instance, Zoidman sent me a PM after my last show. He's not too happy. I want to tear apart and discuss his PM he sent me. Vaper Joe made some wacky comments this week. I'd love to talk about that. I started a petition to have Classwife removed as a moderator from ECF. I want to talk about that, why I did that. But that's all going to happen next week. I can't do it this week because we got too much shit to give away. Before I start the giveaway, we're going to do two things. CASA update with Karen. She's got something to announce. I believe it has to do with World Vaping Day. And then we're going to have Milk on. Milk, as I said last week, was going to be my guest this week. He made a song. It's called Vape, and I played a clip of it last week. This week I'll play the entire song before I bring him on. It's a great song. The guy's fucking talented. It's got a great beat. He's got skills, and I want to talk to Milk. So before we start giving shit away, we're going to talk to him. I'm going to play this wonderful song, Vapin', by Milk. And when his song is done, I will have him on the line with us, and we will interview him. Because he is a great... I actually talked to him earlier today before the show. Nice guy. And we'll talk to Milk. So I will be back in a few minutes.
Here's something you don't hear every day on a hip-hop record. You caught the flavors. I might have heard that before. That's Mo, he did it. That's that old shit. Motherfuckers don't even know about that, yo. Yeah. Puffin' on that Nilla, puffin' on that Tucky. Mix the two together and I always end up lucky. Love to just vape out, sit back in the vape cloud and let the aura hit me sorta like I just spaced out. This ain't hash, no, this ain't marijuana. This ain't no type of drug you can cop on the corner. They call this an e-cig, the one I got's an ego. My boys and I got 'em and they go wherever we go. Smoked them cigarettes for a quarter century. So glad I finally cared about me enough to leave 'em be. Now the only thing I vape is PG and BG with just a little bit of nicotine. If you haven't made the switch, you should do so. You don't have to smell like smoke everywhere that you go. Now you get to smell like Smurf shit and McLovin. Sounds so wonderful, kid. I ain't bugging, I'm vaping. I'm vaping. I'm vaping. I'm vaping. Now when your cardo gets flooded, it's kind of a bitch. And sometimes it sucks when you get it on your lips. And sometimes you buy an e-liquid on the web. This ain't black licorice, it's more like black pepper. Find the right spot though, like out in Kokomo. Pure vapor shop, about the size of a shoebox. They always got that good vape. Stop and see Ethan, you can tell him that I sent you, but he probably won't believe it. From here on out, I'm only in those vape clouds, and an occasional endo cloud is still allowed. I'm proud that I quit those Pall Mall Blue Boys. Want a cheaper version, cop the blue or the Enjoy. Me, I like my spinner, but I'm thinking about a mod with a glass drip tip, rebuildable like smocks, anything to keep the vape going. I'm a connoisseur, man, this shit's on point, like it's on a skewer, and I'm vaping. I'm vaping. I'm vaping. I'm vaping. Let me see. I don't know. Fuck you want, man? I need some pimp juice, possum juice, Dumb and Dumber, and some McLovin. Oh, you're out? That's a bummer. Let me get that killer then, and some root beer. I'll be back in a couple of weeks, hope to see you here. If you vape like I do, then you know it's the only way to sort of smoke without going broke, without killing yourself with all that poison. I hope big tobacco is soon on unemployment. If I had a wish, I would wish for some vapor. Vaped it too long, now I need another flavor. Anything but freedom juice, it has a bad taste. And anything minty's like vaping toothpaste. I really love that Bubs Cola, wish I had a tooth. If you know the guy who makes it, let him know that I have loot. I've been vaping for a couple months and I really love it. I'm much healthier and happier, and I'm not bugging, I'm vaping. I'm vaping.
Now that is a damn good song. Milk, fantastic song. Excellent, excellent song. The best song about vaping I have ever heard. Let's bring Milk on right now. We're going to talk to him. See how I came up. You there?
Yes, I am.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Great song. It really
Thank
is.
you. I appreciate it.
It's a, you know what? I was on Grim Green one day, grimgreen.com, and he had a post about it. And Grim, said something really interesting. He said, I don't really like this kind of music, but I love this song. And even if you don't like rap music, it's a catchy song. Everybody that heard this is going to be in their head now tomorrow morning when they wake up. It's just a great beat.
That's a good thing.
It is. You're an excellent rapper. You've got skills. Very, very good song. First of all, I want to ask you, how long have you been vaping?
I started February of this year.
So you're fairly new then.
Yeah, I'm a newbie.
And how long did you smoke before you started vaping?
This year would have been 25 years.
25 years. How much did you smoke?
When I quit, I was probably about a pack a day.
Yeah.
But it's gone up. If you smoke or have, you know that you have periods of your life that are more stressful than the others. So you could be up to about 2 packs a day. But I was right at about a pack a day when I quit.
Yeah, I was at about a pack a day too. I really wasn't smoking a pack a day because what I was doing was I was smoking half cigarettes and then, just putting them out after. Because in my mind, that was, me cutting down, and it was a psychological thing. But, yeah, so you started vaping in February. Now, when you started, were you able to quit cigarettes, like, immediately, or did it take a little bit?
No, I think I smoked cigarettes for like a week or two, maybe. When I first got my e-cig, I got the Vision Spinner.
Yep.
And I had the juice I had was kind of fruity. It tasted really good. I don't think it kind of kicked that nicotine craving in the butt like I needed. So the vape shop we went up to, they had this juice called Kentucky Tobacco.
Yep.
It's actually like a maple syrup kind of thing. But when I started vaping that, probably about my second weekend, I just left them alone. And I haven't looked back.
Yep, that was it. And this is why it's so important that we don't get rid of flavors. And I'm really concerned that the FDA is going to do away with flavors, and that's why we shouldn't get rid of them, because you're a perfect example. You tried in the beginning, you had some fruity stuff, it wasn't really working for you. You got that Kentucky juice, boom, it did it. This is why we need flavors. Without flavors, a lot of people are going to have the experience of getting a tobacco or a menthol and say, this sucks. It's not going to work. You know what really did it for me when I started was I used to buy from Liberty Flights. They had a grape e-liquid. Now, mind you, it wasn't a USA. They didn't really have USA-made e-liquid at that point. It was all Chinese juice, but it was good. And that really did it for me, man. That grape, oh, my God. But, who knows? Maybe I wouldn't have stuck with it if I didn't have the option of finding these different e-liquids, and I may have went right back to smoke. You may have, too. I mean,
oh, yeah.
It's crazy. So what made you want to make a song about vaping? Did you hear any other songs about vaping, or?
No, I didn't. I don't know. I just I do hip hop. That's what I do. So I'm working on like 3 CDs right now. And when I first started vaping and quit the cigarettes, I was really excited about it because I've been smoking 25 years, and I was excited to be done with it and to try and get healthy and not smell like an ashtray everywhere I went. And that track got sent to me. And when I heard it, that it's just what the vibe that popped into my head. I was new to vaping. I was, full force passionate about it because it helped me quit smoking. And then I got that beat. So I just sat down and I wrote that song. There's 3 verses there. I wrote that song in probably about 20, 30 minutes. It just oozed out. And then I spent the next week memorizing it, and then I put it down, and everybody seems to really like it. So.
Oh, you're very, very talented. In fact, you just came out with a version I saw. It's the same song, but the Grim Green version.
Yeah, I caught a video he posted up. I think it's called How Long Are You Going to Do This Vaping Thing? And normally his videos I watch his are just reviews. So I clicked on that one and watched it. And he just had he was saying some good stuff on that video. It's different for every person. This person might want to start vaping just to quit smoking cigarettes and then leave that alone. I'm kind of in the same category as Grim. I like it. I love the way it tastes. I love the way it smells. It's like, air freshener anywhere you go because it smells lovely. And you don't have all the poisons and toxins in it. So
Right.
I'm probably going to keep vaping.
Oh, I've been doing it over 4 years. I can't stop. I'm a chain vapor. Did you know that Grim Green actually did another song? Did you ever hear it?
No.
Yeah, last year, it was the end of last year, I believe it was. Grim Green collaborated with Russ from Clickbang, and they did a song. Here, I'll play it real quick since you haven't heard it. Here it is. He did the Grim Green Shake.
Okay.
Con los terroristas.
Electronic cigarettes.
Yeah,
Electronic cigarettes.
yeah,
Electronic cigarettes.
yeah.
Grim Green.
Oh yeah.
Grim Green.
Oh yeah. Con los terroristas.
It's the Grim Green Shake.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Is there a video that goes with it?
No.
It's like one person vaping and then there's like 400?
There's not yet. There should be, though. There should be great. And I know some vapors have done some Harlem Shake videos. They should be doing it with the official Grim Green Harlem Shake song. I mean, come on. So
Oh.
now Grim's on a rap song, too. That's fantastic.
Well, I did not know that. I sent him that song just on a whim, because I watch his videos and everything, and I just messaged him like, "Hey, check out this song. Let me know what you think." And he messaged me back and was what you said. Man, I don't even listen to rap music, but I love this song. So
Well, because it was done professionally. It's a real deal song. It's something you could hear on the radio. I mean, you have incredible skills to rap. The music was great. It was professionally recorded. It's the best vaping song out there. I mean, we even made an attempt at doing a vaping song last year, and that wasn't really that good. It wasn't a rap song. It was I don't even know what it was, but a lot of people have attempted to do songs about vaping, and this by far is the best, most professional song there is out there. It's that simple.
well, I appreciate that, man. That makes me feel great, man.
You take the crown. Now, just for people to know, you haven't been doing this a short period of time. I was actually reading about you and what you've done in the past with hip hop and rapping. Can you give an audience the idea of how long you've been doing this, what you've done? Give them some of your credentials.
Man, I've been rhyming longer than Vanilla Ice has. That's how long I've been rhyming. When I started freshman year in high school, 1987, and I was the only white dude doing it, and I wasn't that great at it back then. I'm not gonna lie. And then Vanilla Ice came out. When he came out, he kind of messed it up for the white guys.
Yeah, I
trying
bet
to
you were
get-
like, oh,
trying to-
you were like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Well, everywhere I went, every show I did after that, it was, because it's usually all black venues.
Yeah.
They're out there, Vanilla Ice.
Yep.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Vanilla Ice. What you gonna do? And I'm not even Vanilla Ice. So
He fucked it up for you.
yeah, I've done some things. We toured, we done some shows. Me and my buddy DJ Strong from Live Entertainment down in Atlanta. We've been traveled around, done a lot of shows, did radio shows in North Carolina. He still does a radio show right now down in Atlanta. He's been doing for about 12 or 13 years. But that's about it. Like I was telling you earlier, we've had a couple, like we went to New York for a week for a record deal that fell through, and we've been to Virginia for a record deal that fell through. So nothing's ever really panned out for me as far as concrete. So we've just been underground. We've been underground for 20 plus years, recording good music, and the vibe of vaping, that's the music we put out. So
It's definitely an old school East Coast hip hop sound. Like I was saying, like Gang Starr, like back in the day, it has that sound, and rap isn't like that today. Hip hop has gone to shit. I don't know what's happened. The fact that Lil Wayne has a record deal and you don't is absurd. But can you you actually opened for some pretty big? I mean, you opened for 3-6 Mafia, right?
yeah, we did that show in North Carolina.
Who else have you opened for? It was quite an impressive list. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Bushwick Bill, the Ghetto Boys, LL
Ghetto
Cool J,
Boys.
Digital Underground. Haven't really done too much performing over the last probably 9 or 10 years. I've mainly been a studio head and on the internet. I haven't been out. I'm one of those guys that got bills. My last job before I moved to Fairmount, Indiana, Actually, I was the general manager of an entertainment complex. I was the GM over a comedy club, piano bar, sports bar, and a high-end restaurant. So you can imagine the hours I was working, 16, 17 hours a day, 7 days a week. I had 150 employees underneath me, and it ate up a lot of my time. So I moved to Fairmount about 2 years ago. That's where my girlfriend is, and I wanted to be with her, so I packed up and moved here. And it's taken some adjusting, getting used to living in Mayberry, so to speak. And so pretty much how I spend my days now is what I was telling you about. I have a job in a factory, like a 6 in the morning to 2:30 job. Work for a couple of good buddies, Kyle Martin and Matt Smock. Just want to throw their names out there real quick. Those two guys are actually the ones that got me vaping, though. My bosses, believe it or not, bosses slash buddies, got me vaping because Smock didn't really smoke that much, but he's the first one that came to work with the e-cig, and I was like, what is that? Because it didn't look like the little cigarette. It looked like some hookah type thing, and
Right.
so he told me all about it, and then me and Kyle actually went up and got them together, and we actually stopped smoking coming up on 5 months ago together, me and my buddy Kyle. So there's probably about, in the whole factory with about 50 employees, I'd say I know about 9 or 10 that have been switched to vaping since I have. So that's not bad numbers.
No, not at all. And listen, you are too talented to be working in a factory. This is ridiculous.
I know. Thank you, man. Why don't you give me a job, man?
I'm telling you, I almost want to buy my own recording studio and then let's make an album. And I'm telling you're good. You're really, really good. It's a shame that you're that talented, and it's like you should be out there. That there's so many untalented rappers. He says, I don't really, Milk. What has happened to rap and hip hop? It's not like it used to be. Where did it go wrong?
I think. Well, the age of hip hop we were talking about earlier, the early late 80s, early 90s, early to mid 90s, it was a great time for hip hop, and then I think it kind of got out of control with all the violence. We lost Tupac, we lost Biggie, and people start wilding out, and I feel like anymore now it's more commercialized and everything, and artists, they're all out there. If you turn on the videos, BET or MTV, and you watch hip hop videos, I feel like they're all talking about the same thing. They're talking about, their jewels, their cars, their women, and that's it. And the weed, it's the weed, cars, jewels, and women. Every song. And that's just not.
And it's not only that. It's anybody. The rappers are terrible. They don't have talent like the rappers did back in the day. They're auto-tuning.
No, it's not about the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's about that hot beat that makes people, want to get up.
Yeah, but some of these beats are even terrible. I mean, it's not, some of the most simplest beats from back in the day. Oh, wait. You still there, Milk? I think I lost him. He went. Hang on, let me get him back. Something must have happened. Let's get Milk back on the line. Yeah, back in the day, you had this. What? He's not there. I don't know what happened. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for him, I'm turning the phone lines. If you've listened to hip hop as long as I have, back in the day, you had the most simplest beats. I mean, they were great, and rappers had skills, and they gave a shit about the lyrics, and now it's just fucking terrible. Hang on, I'm gonna open the phone lines, so in case we get Milk back on, if anybody has any questions or comments, 347-308-8329 is the number to call in. Okay, here we go. We're going to bring the phone lines up. And I'm also going to say, for the giveaway, I'll let you know when to call in. Don't call in yet if you want to win something. Not quite yet. Oh.
1.
Okay, here we go. We should be on. All right, we're on. Phone lines are open. 347-308-8329. Let's see if I can bring Milk back on. Hopefully it lets me. Here we go. I think we're going to get them. And then we'll get to the giveaways. So far, so good. I did the phone lines later so we can have 2 hours with the phones because we got a lot of shit to give away. It's ridiculous. No, he's not there. Something must have happened. All right, well, if we can get Milk back on later, we'll bring him back on. Hopefully he can. There might be something wrong with his connection or something. And if we don't get him back on for some reason, thank you for coming on. Great song. I'm going to put the link to the song in the chat, and I will put it in the show notes for the replay. Here is the link. That's where you can get Vapin' and the Grim Green remix of Vaping that he just came out with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start bringing on my guest for the giveaway show. First, we will bring on our friend Dino. In fact, too, if Milk is listening, if you want to call in 347-308-8329 so at least we can give you a proper goodbye and let you have your plugs. Dino, you there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are here.
I'm
okay,
here.
hang on. You can't come on yet.
You make me feel so young.
There you go. You have to play your intro first.
I got an echo, man.
It'll go away in a second. I don't hear it. There's no Drew. Drew was supposed to come on with us from Inhaler, and the fucker ain't here.
Well, listen, this is what we're going to do. Because Drew is not on, he's going to he doesn't know this yet, but he's going to give away a curve mod.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's going to give away a curve mod.
Yeah, so we're going to give away a curve mod on behalf of Drew, and I will make sure he delivers.
Well, I'm going to play his intro music anyway, because he was supposed to come on, so God damn it, I'm playing it.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
That's not his intro music. I'm all over the place. Where's Drew's intro music? Here it is. Drew's intro music.
Oh, my God. That's straight up bullying. 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 Oh. 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 Oh.
You know what it is? Females are so masculine now. You have females wearing pants and having jobs and shit.
That's true. That's true with Ride With Me. Whatever happened to Ride With Me? I got calls of people calling in. Let's see what's
We got to
going on.
make a song. You got to make a song for Cisco, like some version of La Bamba.
Yeah. La Bamba. You know, I am going to make a song for Cisco. I started cutting up Cisco clips this week, and I don't know. I'm having a hard time coming up with a good idea for a Cisco song. La Bamba might not be bad, though. 765.
I'm trying to call in.
Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
How am I?
Who is this? Is this Milk?
Yeah, this is Milk.
Oh, okay. It says you on the phone. Gotcha. Great. I wasn't sure. There's so
Yeah,
many
I had to
calls
call in.
and excellent. Yeah, that's good. So we got you on. So I put your link. I put the link in the chat to your song. I'm going to put it on the replay page for when people listen to the replay.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to promote? Is there anything you want to, any website you want to let anybody know about? I've already let them know how to get the song.
Sure. The Reverb Nation page is good. ReverbNation.com / or /, whichever one it is. Kenny G. KENNYGEE. Not like the saxophone player. This is the hip hopped out Kenny G. But that and Livation Entertainment, and that's it. Go check out GrimGreen.com too. He has the best e-cig reviews. I'll throw that on there since he showed me some love, and that's it. I got kicked off the iPad. We didn't pay our internet bill, so they came and,
You didn't pay your.
they came and shut us off.
Hey Dino, you heard his song, right?
Yeah, sure.
Now I know you probably don't like that music, but what do you think of his song?
No, I think it did a good job.
It's a great song, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a fantastic song. I love it.
I like
appreciate
rap.
it. Like I said, I'm gonna try and shoot a video for it.
Oh, geez, you got to put Dino in the video.
Done.
Hang on, just in case I do have some calls. I don't know if these people are on hold to win shit or if they want to talk to you, but I'll go through them real quick. 949, are you there?
Hey guys, just in case I do have some calls, all these people on hold and win shit or
They're listening to my show and they're not paying attention. So I'm going to put you on hold. You lose 949.
You lose.
Let's see, 203. You're on the air?
Am I on?
Yes, you are on.
What did I win?
Oh, you want to win something. Okay, we're going to put you on hold then. There we go. 423. 423, you're on the air.
Hi, is Dina there?
Dino is here.
I just wanted to say that I think you make the best tanks ever.
Really? The best tanks ever. Wow. So you think his tanks are better?
I love all of your tanks.
Well,
every one of them.
You don't think the Bella tanks are better?
Oh, screw Bella. Bella's a B word.
A B word.
That's got to be Amy.
Yeah.
Well,
Dino, you have a fan. That's amazing, and the fact that she's a female is even more amazing. So your name's Amy?
Yes.
Do you think Dino's cute?
I think Dino's hot.
Oh my God. Do you wear glasses or do you need glasses?
No. Listen, all seriousness, one of the best guys out there and my favorite tank ever. And I think I've said that to him more times than I've said anything to anybody else. So,
Thank you,
and I'm
Amy.
a big talker. You're welcome.
Well, that's wonderful.
All right, I'll let you go.
You've just made Dino's night. Thank you for your call, Amy.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, talk to you later. Look at that, Dino. You got a fan and a female on
She's
top
great.
of that.
I see her at all the vape meets. She's great.
Jeez, I thought she was calling for milk. She's calling for you.
I know. I kind of want one of his tanks now.
Yeah. you want
I'll hook Milk up.
You're gonna hook him up? Okay. Well, there you go. He's gonna hook him with a lava tank.
Yeah.
Right on.
Just send me. You know my email, Milk. Email me your info. I'll get it to Dino. He's gonna get a lava tank out for you. In fact, not only that.
Oh, right on.
Not
I
only.
appreciate that.
Well, let's do this. I got a bunch of prizes. We got a shitload of prizes here. Let's do this. You're going to give him a lava tank, right, Dino?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to give him, because I got a bunch of prizes here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to give him the $20 gift certificate to the Plume Room. So he can get some e-liquid for it or whatever else he wants to get. That is courtesy of theplumeroom.com. Troop put that up. Thank you. We got another one to give away of those, too. So I'm going to give you a $20 gift certificate. And what do you... Let me ask you...
Maybe you should give him some money for his internet.
Well, yeah, let's give him some cash for his internet. What are you using right now? You're using a spinner, right?
I am using the Vision spinner, yes.
All right. How about... Well, if he has a spinner, he really doesn't need an ego twist. I'm trying to think here. Oh, how about... Here we go. You want an SVD? An SVD kit?
Let's go for it.
All right. Courtesy
I'm not even
of...
really sure what that is, but I want it.
Dino, explain to him what the SVD kit is.
I have no idea what an SVD kit is.
I have no idea either. Vaping Monkey put it up. He goes, give away an SVD and an eye taste. And I'm like, okay.
Give me the eye taste.
You want the eye taste instead? Actually...
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, we'll give you the eye taste. So, courtesy of Vaping Monkey, we're going to give you an eye taste version 3, variable voltage, variable wattage. It actually is really nice. It's a good battery. So you get that, you get the lava tank, you get some juice. So that is for you, Milk. Just email me. Again, you have my email, and give me your information, and I will bring it. Let me put down here that you got that. This is for Milk. And they'll get your prizes out to you. And thank you for a fantastic song. I hope to hear some more music from you. Please let us know when you make more music. And
new CD will be dropping in about a month called Two Tone, and I will make sure that you get a copy of it.
Oh, please do. And I will make sure that everybody in the vaping community knows about it, because if you like hip-hop, you're going to love him. He's got that old school feel. Doesn't he, Dino? It's not like... you've heard all that new shit. What he's doing is not like that new shit. I mean, it's good.
I can't understand half of the shit that's out these days.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
I can't either.
I pull out my Ebonics dictionary and I try to fucking decipher it. It's impossible.
All right, well, thank you so much, Milk, for coming on. Again, very talented. I've got the link out to his song, and we hope to talk to you again real soon.
I appreciate it, Kevin. It's a real pleasure being on the show, man.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, man. Thanks. We'll talk to you later.
No problem.
All right, man. Bye.
All right. Peace.
All right. That was Milk. I like him.